Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Anaheim, California, or as the cool kids know it as the OC, as the Ducks are ready to fly. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Blues start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot. That's blocked away.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical.
Oh, it goes off the iron and stays on.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Taken by Neighbors. Quick feed to Kessel. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looks to set up at the point now. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Misses wide. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Sends it in front. Puts it off the post. Moves it to Carlson. Here's a blast. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Paling's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Uses the force on that hit. The Blues have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Berggren. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides the puck across to Tucker. And that pass goes off a stick. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kreider. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Anaheim's got the puck behind the net.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Now over to Zellweger. Oh, what a save! There's the collision. And uses the length of his stick. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given and takes it. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Blues take over on possession. Powers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gudas. Passes it to the goal. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Terry. Right on the doorstep. Monster blocker stopped by Bennington. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blues will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Moves the puck across to Granlund. Here's it. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
There's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis needs to be a lot better if they want to come back in this one, James. I mean, they don't play with any speed on the backtrack. They're allowing so much off of the rush, and their goaltender right now is under siege.
The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. That is right on target into the logo. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. With possession along the wall. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Seneca. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean?
And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. It's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Anaheim's won it. Circles back to center ice. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Ducks are being called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Paley. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Here's a chance behind the net. The Blues have the puck now. Holloway's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Holloway. Fires a one-timer. Denies him in front. Slides it diagonally to Paley. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Loose puck and they're off to the races. The Blues fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And he takes the feed. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And that's off a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Gautier's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Lacombe's lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. Great heads-up play with the skip by Carlson. Puck grab by Gudas. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zellweger.
The Ducks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
St. Louis has the puck. Moves it to Berggren. Breakaway. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence in Swagger to make this no-hold-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net. Zellweger is really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game. Berggren's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Poehling. The Ducks played along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Here he is in close. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Oh, look at this chance. Check it along the wall by Fowler. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Anaheim's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. The Ducks win the draw. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period.
Zellweger is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sets a massive threat. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Ducks are showing no signs of complacency to start this third period after that quick strike.
Well, yeah, and there's been no lulls in their game. It's been a consistent effort. You know the coaching staff is going to love this, James. Not only are they firing on all cylinders, but they're using one another, this unselfish play, and they're hitting the back of the net.
Here's a chance. Oh, it stops again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, he kicked it out with the hat off that deflection.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice.
Sinecki's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Oh, what another stop! Neighbors works the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Gudas looks to break out from behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Terry. The Ducks looking against the half wall. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Quick pass to Fowler. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Slides into Carlson. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a shot. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Tucker. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Ducks grab possession to the puck. Picks off the pass. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Seneca stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Suter. Moves it quickly over to Torchenko. The Blues take it along the wall.
Torchenko's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, he's been snapped in half.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Shuts him down. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Anaheim's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it over. And he takes the pass. And that was stopped. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Blues move it ahead. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gauthier.
The Ducks have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Gives them a jolt with that hit. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, have a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McTavish has got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. A chance. And there's the save. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Right in front with the shot. Scores. Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Feeds it over. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Neighbors will serve 2 for interference.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
They win the draw and go to the attack. Shuts it down. What a stop. And this one's in the books. They call out a good day in the defensive zone